Hello and welcome to the short Vort on Yom Kippur and Haazinu. In Perek Lamed Beis, Pasuk Daled, the beginning of the parsha of Haazinu. Kel emunah ve'ein avel. A faithful God without iniquity. Tzaddik v'yasharhu. He's righteous and he's fair. Rashi explains there that Hashem is faithful in regard to paying tzaddikim their rewards, even if they don't see it right away until Olam Haba. The Sifri adds, God believed in his world and then he created it. This means, says Rav Pam, and that's who's the Vort this is based on, that when Hashem created the world was made because he believed in the potential of its creations to fulfill their purpose, their mission in this world. Homiletically, Rav Pam, who always likes topics of chinuch, says that a mechanech or mechaneches, a teacher, that to be successful in building a world of a child, they have to believe in the child and the child's potential. And that's how they can bring out the potential of this child. Because if they believe in the child and they demonstrate their belief in this child, the child will respond in kind and will work to live up to his potential. Now, this is true especially at the beginning of the year, something to remember, especially in the year of COVID, whether it's a teacher or a rebbe or a parent, whoever is trying to encourage the child to live up their potential. It's going to show them that they believe in them and push them in the right direction. That makes a similar parallel that they need for themselves. At this time of year before the week before, it's Shabbos Shuvah. So we're hoping, just like we're looking at the milos of the Talmud, the high qualities of the Talmud, focusing on the positive, we want Hashem to treat us the same way, midah k'neged midah, to focus on the positive. Now, on Shabbos Nitzah Vayelech by Mincha, so I overheard from a listener a thought on a couple of psukim later in Parshas Haazinu, Sha'al avicha v'yagedcha zikinecha v'yomru lach. This person said, I'm going to leave out his name, that if you ask your father, Sha'al avicha v'yagedcha, he will tell you, zikinecha v'yomru lach. Go to your elders, ask them, ask the Talmidei Chacham, ask the people with more experience, and they will tell you what to do. But his friend who heard this, as he turned it around, that if it's someone who the child skips his father, ignores his father, and goes straight to the elders, the real Talmidei Chacham will say, Zakenecha v'yomru lach. The elders will instead, they'll tell you, go back to your father, speak to your father. And I think that links with something that I heard for Yom Kippur. We say Avinu Malkeinu many times. Riddle, how many Avinu Malkeinus are there? And I'm not going to answer that. We'll see if you can figure it out. And Avinu stands for, Avinu is my father, someone who loves his child and wants to do whatever he can, but doesn't always have the wherewithal. And Malkeinu is a king who can do whatever he wants, but he doesn't always want to take care of all his people in his nation or his country. But when it comes to Kadosh Baruch Hu, saying you are Avinu Malkeinu, you're both. You're the father who loves us, and you're the king who's able to deliver what he wants to give us. May we be zoch of Hashem to love us and give us. Have a Gemar Chasima Tova, have a Shana Tova, have a wonderful week and a wonderful Shabbos.